Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive helpful tips on how to relieve pain. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section down below. What's going on with your shoulder? What happened?
Well, I fell walking around the lake, and I tripped off the sidewalk and caught myself primarily with both hands, but primarily it seems like on the right side.
Okay, so you embrace
So
it
I
this
embraced
way?
it this way, and it flipped me over, and I was fine. And this happened last Wednesday. I was fine for the rest of the week, but then starting like Saturday or Sunday, I can feel my arm and my shoulder seizing up, and also a little bit.
Limitation in range of motion when you go backward?
Yes, probably so. Yeah.
So,
yes, definitely.
So when you failed, you landed on your hand and you twisted, but you did not hit your shoulder.
I don't think
Did
so.
you lose consciousness? Did you like
did
have any like blackout or anything?
I did not. No.
Okay. So when this happened, how much pain did you feel from 0 to 10, and where did you feel the pain?
I think I was stiff a little bit. I don't know. Maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
I was walking with several women, so I think my embarrassment was I got up and I continued my walk, whether I was in pain or not. I was a little bit stiff on my buttocks, and
So did you hit your hip?
I must have. I don't know if it was my hip or my buttock, because my butt muscle is sore.
It's very sore. Okay. But you want to focus now on your shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is difficult for you to do, and how much pain when you do the motion now?
Well, it's becoming a little bit more difficult to pull up my pants, and I would say the pain there is maybe
At worst, how much?
3, 4.
Okay, where do you feel it?
But right back here.
In your
But
shoulder.
if I go to put my bra on, and you add the stress of pulling the bra strap, it's like 8 or 9, and difficult to actually fasten it.
So reaching backward is very challenging for you since this happened.
Yes.
Before that, you were your shoulder was fine. And what about upward? How much pain?
So this is probably 7, 8.
Okay. So we're gonna.
And I feel it
here. Sharp liking. How you describe
it? Sharp.
Sharp pain. Okay. So we're gonna do some range of motion, and I want you to tell me from 0 to 10 how much pain. Okay. We're gonna do both sides so we can compare between both of them. Okay.
Okay.
So both arms go backward like this. Okay. So definitely you're limited a little bit, and
right.
And you tell me how much pain.
I'd say 7, 8.
Okay, thumb up here. And look back. Yep. And bring it up. How much pain?
I'd say 8, 9.
So definitely like a little bit limited here.
Yes.
8, 9. And where do you feel it?
And I feel it.
The same area?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let's stand up. We'll turn around, and I want you to bring your arms backward both sides. So this way we can see. So that's your right side. It's limited here, and you are right-handed.
I am.
So this arm used to go up to here, the same level
yes.
here. Okay.
Yes.
All right. How much pain with that?
Oh, 9, 10.
Okay. You're able to go a little bit, but don't push the pain. Okay. So I will assume no pain as long as you're not saying anything. Okay. So let's bring your arm back and stop when you feel pain.
Right there.
How much from 0 to 10?
7, 8.
7, 8, and your range of motion here is 145. Normal should be 180. So palm up here, and let's bring it toward your ear all the way this way. Stop when you feel pain. And this range of motion is it's 155. 155 here, right in here. Okay, that should
an 8, I would say.
That's 8 out of 10 pain.
Yes. And I feel it right here.
You feel it right there. So we'll have your arm here this way. Okay. So bring it down this way. So this is normal. You don't need to measure it, bring it back this way. Just a little bit limited here, not too bad. Okay, and this one is 66. Sorry, you can relax. External rotation 66. It should be 70 to 90. Okay. Deep here. So you had. Am I remember right? Did you have frozen shoulder or something like
Yes,
that? Okay.
I did, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you were fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
It was just
How long did I see you? The
I
time?
think, I want to say 7-8 weeks.
7-8 weeks. Frozen shoulder. Now when I implement nutrition and the new tools, I discharge frozen shoulder patient in 3 visits. 7 weeks, that's not bad actually. Because typically, with traditional approaches that I used to use, like I learned in school, usually frozen shoulder is 4 to 6 months.
With my friends, and
Mhm.
I walk every day actually
Okay.
around the block.
Just walk with the different friends that does not push you off the,
Yeah.
the curb. I'm just joking.
I know.
Hopefully they're not watching this video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an accident.
It was
wasn't
a total accident.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You see, that's exact pressure that I applied here. But because you don't have inflammation here, it feels fine. You know what I mean? Because you have a little bit of inflammation here, it's sensitive. That's why we don't want to really inflame it more. So you did not see this tool 5 years ago, like 8 years ago.
No.
This is a new one that's to work deep. So you had those tools.
I love your tools. I use them all the time.
Yeah. It's easy to use.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have this tool at home.
Yes.
You have the small one too, or just this one and
I think I have the small one and that one.
this one.
You worked on my TMG too.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that?
Or well, it was.
Headache or TMG?
Well, I want to say TMG, but it's when what is it when you clasp your teeth? Grind your
Clench.
teeth,
Yeah.
clench
You
your
had
teeth.
TMG. Yeah. Mhm. How was that?
It was great.
How many sessions we worked on that? It was the same time working on a shoulder.
I think
and,
it was the same time.
Yeah, at the same time. Mm-hmm. And you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In there?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the side. So I have a new tool actually work on inflammation. I did not use it yet to make sure because I want to know, do you have inflammation or you don't have inflammation? You're purely stuck in a proliferation stage. That's why I did not use it, and I'm gonna use it now because you have a little bit of inflammation. Let's bring it back. How's that? Definitely going further.
I'm going further. Right.
Still feel pain or it's
It's 4 or 5, I think, rather than the 7, 8, or 9 that I had.
okay, so went down a little bit. Let's go stand up and bring your arms backward. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm still restricted. It maybe even more so now.
Mm-hmm. And you feel it where? In
And
the
I
same
feel
area?
it. Yes.
Okay, so we'll have you lie down. Okay, we'll have you sit up and drink some water and tell me how they bring back. How's that? Any difference after the Magna Heal?
Yes.
0
I
to
think
10?
so.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah, so we're down there. Like, where do you feel?
Muscle.
Right in the top. Okay,
Muscle.
let's do the side and up. How's that? That's almost normal, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Feel this
it's like a 3, and then again it's
on that area?
on both sides.
Both sides, like this?
Like right in here.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so relax. Some patient who has mild or moderate inflammation usually have it at home, and they strap it in the area just for a few hours. It depends on how much inflammation they have. So I'm gonna do it for another few seconds, see how you feel. If not, we'll just have you do the range of motion while we strap it in. And we're gonna do the 2 range of motion again. The front. Tell me, how's that?
Mm-hmm.
Pain or it's gone?
No, it's still there.
0 to 10?
2.
Okay.
And I feel it here and back here.
Okay, let's do the side and up. How's that?
It's very good.
Yeah, I'm glad you did not wait very long, because if you waited, you might end up with a frozen shoulder like the other one.
Right.
Let's stand up and turn around, and we'll have you go backward. How's that?
Oh, much better.
That's a good range of motion here. You did not think about it, you just moved.
No, I just did it, whereas
Yeah.
a minute ago I couldn't do it.
So okay, let's lower your arm down, just leave the magnet there and try to lift your arm up and see if that make a change with the magnet. How's that?
Yeah.
You're going further.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and forth and see. So with
It hurts. I can feel
how much?
I can feel
and
the
where?
strain right where I'm holding this.
Okay. So have you had any head trauma or falls or accidents? You hit your head?
No.
Is it too much here? It's okay.
No, it's good.
So what happened is when you fail and you just push this way, that transition all the force to your shoulder. Actually jammed your shoulder in, so you strain. So that the impact, you choked all the impact here. Well, you're lucky you did not hit your head, So, and you probably felt it a day later, is that correct?
Probably 2 days later.
2 days. That's very typical. 1 to 2 days, you'll feel it there. Is that too much?
And then by Thursday, Friday, I can feel it getting stronger.
Yeah. Well, and when I tested you before the video, you had really muscle weakness. So I will not be surprised if you have a minor strain. But our goal is actually, instead of it's taking 4-6 weeks to really get the strain healed, to really finish it very quickly in just hopefully a week. But the challenge is, if someone has the same injury, like what happened before, you injure your shoulder, but you did not have intervention and you stop moving, you start to have frozen shoulder and you're not able to move it, and that's making more intense treatment. Then just as soon as this happened, let's just take care of it. How much range of motion we can get today. If you still have a little bit pain, that's a sign you have just a minor strain. Okay, so we need to be gentle, take it easy the next few days so it will heal faster. Okay.
So is that on the same patients of remember when the magnetic bracelets were popular? And
yes, it's not the same, because before I came up with this magnet, I really did a lot of testing for a lot of stuff in the market. The issue I had with the magnet in the market, there's several issues. One is the magnetic force is extremely low, that does not penetrate the body to cause physiological changes. The other issue that they don't use a good magnet that's wear out over time. This is a permanent magnet. Okay. The third issue is they use carcinogenic ingredients as part of the coating. So I had to really be specific with the manufacturer to really do specific coating that's not carcinogenic, because the standardized that they use nickel and they use other carcinogenic coating that you don't want to be on, you don't want to have it on your skin. So, and when I did the testing, the length of the magnetic field is extremely minor, so it's not gonna really touch the area that has the so and if the magnetic field does not go deep enough, you're not reaching it, you know.
And didn't I remember having done, is it PFF or
PMF? That's a machine.
PMF.
That's a pulse electromagnetic.
Magnetic,
Yeah. So I tried to invent something that's more cheaper, so patient can afford it and they can use it on a daily basis. So that's why I experiment with the magnet, and I designed this magnets because patient can afford to have it at home and use it as much as they want in all different body parts, even walk with it. You know, I have patient with the stenosis, knee issues, bone on bone, and they can walk with it and be comfortable. You know, headaches or anything like that? Yes, no?
I generally don't get that, but maybe, I don't know if it's sinus or...
Where do you feel it? Yeah? How's that? Back to normal, or still feel a little discomfort?
It's still a little minor
0
discomfort.
to 10, how much?
1, 2.
Okay, where do you feel it? So you feel better after working in your head?
Yes.
You see, it's
Yes.
in your head. I'm just joking. That's what usually doctor says. You have nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. It's
No,
in your
it's
head.
okay.
I'm like, am I coming here because of that?
Yes.
Come up and bring it up.
Wow, this is a big difference.
Okay. So your fascia on your head restricted your range of motion. Okay. So let me actually. I want to do, because I like to get to 0 actually. So let's. We'll have you have time out again. Sorry. Just sit facing the wall.
Yes.
Okay, to work on the back. I'm gonna release your flush on the back.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
That's it's very rewarding when working with patient and see them like years later, and you can see that they actually doing their homework. Correcting, like they learn and maintain what they learn. Correcting the posture and the behavior that causing the issue. Is it too much or it's okay?
It's okay.
Let's bring it back. How's that?
Oh my gosh.
0 to 10?
0.5.
Not bad. I'm happy with that. It's better than 7 and 8.5. That's not bad. What about now?
Wow.
You're definitely moving a lot faster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So flexion was 145. Look at you. Okay. So now is it's 168. Okay. Almost there. We still a little bit have work to do.
Wow.
168. Okay. Abduction was 155. Let's bring it back. Here. Okay. So that was 155. Now it's actually 170. It's here, right here, 170. No. It was 66, not 1. 66 now is 76. 76. It's about 10 degrees.
That's amazing.
You can have a seat.
They improved it.
Yeah. So, all right. So, what do you think about ASTR treatment?
I love the ASTR.
Yeah. Can you tell the difference?
Yes, I definitely can.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I feel so much better.
You're moving faster now. You can treat your pain at home and get similar results as what you just seen in this video. Simply click the link on the screen to start our home treatment program and begin your journey of healing, or go to asterinstitute.com.